So recently I've been working on, I guess you could call it a project, a very permanent project, um, and it'll be legally official soon, which will be awesome. And it's a nonprofit organization called Wendy's Wish, and um, it exists to serve and financially aid cancer patients and their families. Really pumped about it, really passionate about it, and I've been working on it for um, it specifically for a few months now, but the idea and where to go with it for about 9 months. And now that that's finally coming along, it's just such a blessing. And while organizing that, I started to think that I would start a video blog of, um, you know, what is the background information on that, and a little bit of my testimony through that, and what God taught me through specific events in my life. Um, and just getting out of the generalization of my testimony and into the details of certain events. Um, so today is just kind of going to be an overview, and not much application from today. But um, a little over a year ago, November of my senior year, I'm a freshman at Texas A&M now, and in that November, my mom was sick, admitted to multiple hospitals, um, and after a few weeks of different hospitals and different doctors, we found out that she had brain cancer. Pretty devastating stuff. Definitely rocks your world, especially spiritually and emotionally in your faith. Um, and then about 3 weeks later, it was right before Christmas, um, my mom sat down with our family and she just kind of talked to us, and we found out that patients with her specific type of cancer, um, at the most, had lived 90 days since they had been diagnosed, which would have put her sometime in March at the longest. So she wasn't going to see me graduate. She was going to miss, my oldest brother having his first kid one day. Um, my sister was only 14 at the time, and so she was going to miss a lot of that. And through that, um, I had a lot of just experiences, growth in faith, a lot of really dark moments, and now that it's been a year, I'm able to just look back on those and see what God taught me through those. The January after the January after in 2011, my mom passed away at the end of January, and so things still kind of just started to go downhill, and it was a new experience for a lot of us, so we didn't really know how to handle things, and just basically God taught me so much through that experience, and has humbled me so much, and has shown to me what a loving father he is and how he never stops taking care of his kids through all that. And so every post after this will be about things that I learned through this experience, whether they have to do with service or just God's love in general, how to not fake your strength and realize that your strength doesn't come from you, that it comes through the Lord in those situations, um, how to become a closer family, and just different situations about that. And then also in each post, I'll just be talking a little bit about my organization and how it is coming along, um, because it is a direct product from what the Lord has taught me and has put on my heart through the loss of my mom, and seeing other families go through the same sort of thing. And so that's just my passion. So inadvertently, I will probably be talking about that a lot and my journey through that. So I just look forward to being able to post, and if it interests you, go ahead and keep watching, because I think that the Lord has just taught me so much, and it would be unfair to not share that with everyone. And hopefully, um, just motivate you to look in your daily life and what the Lord is teaching you in situations, and to just realize that you are constantly growing, to not stay stagnant in your faith through any situations, and that you are also not alone even in your darkest of situations. So I hope everyone has a great day, and I'm signing off.